Okay, by the way, actually, no joke. Speaking of the Snapchat filter, we're talking about the one that makes you look like a girl, right?
Yeah, the gender swap one.
Have you tried that?
Yeah, it looked horrifying. I don't.
I haven't tried that, mainly because I don't have a Snapchat. I really want to try it.
Yeah, I don't have a Snapchat either.
Yeah, you don't. Did you try it on a friend's phone or something?
Yeah, they snuck like the filter on me while I wasn't looking.
You know, my friend, he took a picture of himself under that filter, and he posted that same picture on Instagram for his story, and he looked like my Hawaiian cousin, and I was like, how do you know Maya? And then on the top it said, like, filter for Snapchat. I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. Anyway, hi, welcome to our third episode. I'm Jonas.
And I'm David.
And this is TV Lowell.
No.
Yes?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, to hell with tradition.
Come on, no. First on our agenda is the Special Olympics. This event was spearheaded by Director of PE Michelle Zapata and our own PE teacher, Mr. Mike Prutz, who have been primarily working not only to spread awareness, but to display the importance of inclusivity, promoting a diverse student community involving everyone, no matter their background. The Special Olympics this year consisted of 3 sporting events: soccer, which happened last semester, basketball, which happened on May 12th, and track and field on May 9th, where every school site coordinates teams of students with different abilities, building on the collaboration of all students. It's truly heartwarming to see an initiative ensuring the equal treatment of our students, no matter their predicament. Good job, Mr. Prutz. Keep up the good work.
By the way, guys, the second episode of Mr. Ishibachi's Draw My Life is out now. If you haven't seen the first episode, you can check it out. The link is in the description below. It's on our YouTube channel.
Equals 2 is
Okay.
remember 9 plus 10?
21!
Got it!
Okay. Even though summer is really soon, we still have to think about finals. For seniors, finals week is the home stretch of the school year. For underclassmen, however, finals week is the last gauntlet to top off a stressful school year, leading to a relaxing yet fleeting summer vacation. Freshmen, I hope you know that this week will take a permanent toll on your sleep schedule, psyche, and soul.
If it hasn't already.
Yes, of course, thank you, Brother David.
You're very
To
welcome.
remediate the mental issues that this horrible, horrible week brings, we've collected the best tips that our researchers could find. By far, one of the most effective ways into tricking your brain into confidence is power poses. We have 3 power poses depending on the situation. First is the Mark Kent, not the Clark Kent, the Mark Kent. We are not affiliated with DC Comics in any way, shape, or form. So in the Mark Kent, you keep your head high, your chest puffed out, and your legs apart. Do this for about 3 minutes right before your test. However, you cannot move your legs in those 3 minutes, and if you do it for too long, you will begin to embody the superhero persona. Second is the leaning push-up clap. This is a really deliberate one because the instructions are in the name. You should do, like 5, 10, 15, 30, 1,000, however many you want right before you take your final. Wear gym clothes if possible. By the way, this is a very disruptive power pose, and you may take up a lot of space if you're too tall. Last is a fan favorite, the T-pose. Spread your wings like a glorious cardinal, swooping in to steal its prey of seeds and berries. Cardinals eat seeds and berries. Anyway, this is definitely the most destructive power pose, because the assertion of dominance may be a form of micro, even macro aggression. Also, like the Mark Kent, you cannot move your legs. However, if you do it with your friends, you could get, well, not a good, but an acceptable team bonding exercise. Thus ends our list of power poses.
This is stupid. Right.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, speaking of
this whole thing?
Yeah, this whole thing was stupid. But
The script or the actual show?
everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of stupid things.
Good transition, good transition.
Have you ever done anything stupid when you were younger that you thought was cool, but it was actually like really cringy?
I have a smorgasbord of stupid things that I've done. I hope you know that. It all started with puka shell necklaces. I got my first one when I was, 2 years old. My family was the kind of family to get spray tans. They still look like the Trump family. When I was in elementary school, I was into 3D glasses with a lens popped out. It would make me look like a super cool nerd. I was, am, and probably will be in the future a big fan of boy bands. I'm talking NSYNC, I'm talking the Backstreet Boys, I'm talking the Jonas Brothers. BTS. Not really BTS. I had a feeling one of us would say that. I think about 3 people behind the camera just whispered BTS to me. I think BTS is good. One Direction. One Direction. I love One Direction. One Direction is amazing. Also, I used to call things thebomb.com, and I still regret it to this day. What about you?
Music, yes.
Music?
Anyway, for the question of the week, we asked you the same question, and here are your responses.
Bucket hats, because there's no point. It's just, they're weird. No, they're like hats that go like that. They make you look like Darth Vader, to be honest.
I'd be in a group of 3. I didn't know what a threesome was, so I'd call it a threesome, and I thought that was cool, but I got a lot of looks.
Well, I don't know about the dumbest thing, but one of the things when I was in junior high and high school was to appear to be really tough. I thought was cool, was number 1. And to appear to be really smart without making an effort, I thought was really cool. Both of which are drop dead stupid.
Probably kangaroo shoes. When I was a kid, they had shoes that had little tiny pockets on the side. So I got some kangaroo shoes and I put some marbles in them. It was cool. In fact, I actually jumped while wearing the kangaroo shoes, and the marbles went into my foot, so it was quite bad.
It was cool. Newton, the guy who invented calculus, lived in this house, and he had to work in his math. So, but he also had to let the dog out when the dog wanted to go to the bathroom. So this is his house, so he figured, I'm tired of doing that, so I'm going to make a doggy door. And he makes the doggy door, so the dog goes out. You see, up and down, so he doesn't have to get up from his desk. But then the next problem arose. This is the dumbest thing that I think is cool. The cat had to go to the bathroom. So what did Newton did? Made a cat door to the door.
Thus ends our last episode of TV Lowell. It's been quite the ride. And, well, all I could really say is, I'm sorry.